over to comedian Roseanne Barr. Has got a new special, Cancel This! Exclamation. It's now available on Fox Nation. Can you make me feel better, Roseanne?
Yeah, I think I can. Hey, the same thing happened with the Bengals last year.
It keeps happening.
Yeah. Well, it keeps happening that the wrong people win all the time. And that just a small group of people decide everything for the rest of us. Isn't it disgusting?
It's terrible.
Yeah.
And it's making me sad. And I am the most positive person. My wife has never seen me like this. I'm milking it. Don't get me wrong. Milking it for all it's worth. But I don't like to be sad. And it's hovering over me. I don't know when I'm going to get over this, Roseanne.
Well, you shouldn't get over it, and neither should anybody else. And instead of sad, get mad, because that's what it's going to take. A whole bunch of us getting mad and then doing something about it. Not just sitting in your house and going, I'm not saying you're going wah, 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 but we need to go, hey, wait a minute, this is our country, our government, and we're paying for these days. We're underwriting these football teams, too. You know, that's our tax money. That's our tax money, too, that we work our butts off, and the American people work their butts off, and they're stealing our tax money for all the rich people to put in their private pockets.
That's right.
It's time we just go, hey,
we're
not going to do it like this anymore. You guys need to listen. And a whole crap load of us need to get together and make sure that happens. We need
Vote
to
them out.
Every state capital, and take it all the way. I was talking about Mr. Smith goes to Washington. A whole bunch of Mr. and Mrs. Smith. We need to go, and we need to do it. And if we don't do it now,
Roseanne for senator, yes.
So we get mad and then we get even.
No, we get mad and we get right. We make it right.
We make it right.
Because it ain't right. It's wrong. It's all
That's
wrong.
right.
And we can't just keep letting it go that way.
Vote them Democrats out, man.
Kids are the future. We can't let it go on. We can't just sit here and be helpless and passive. We're not going to get nothing.
No, we need a vote.
And it ain't right, and I never say ain't.
I love the word.
It is not right,
I love the F word,
Jesse.
too. And I only said it 4 times in my special.
Tell us about your special. It's on Fox Nation now, Roseanne.
Well, Fox Nation came to me with a contract saying, we'd love you to do an hour of comedy. And I was shocked. I was so happy, but they said, no racism, sexism, homophobia, anti-Semitism, or transphobia. I go, there goes my whole F and F. And they said, and you can't say the F word neither. But then my lawyers were able to go back a few times and wrangle the right for me to say the F word 3 times. And so I was able to do that. And it's the most offensive I've ever been in my life. Ooh. After getting canceled, me and all my friends who got canceled in the cancel culture, which really sucks.
It does.
We said, hey, if we ever get a chance, we made a deal. If we ever get a chance to come back, we're going to be even worse than we ever were.
All right.
More offensive than I've ever been. Because
all right, go,
sister. In this country to bring them down. Bring down the most offensive people who are doing everything wrong. We got to laugh them to scorn, and that's what I tried to do in my stand-up special, and thank you for having me on.
Well, you're welcome, and I feel like the Eagles were canceled, but they'll be back. And they're going to win it next year.
My son was just devastated in a bar down here in New York City.
Yeah, I was watching the game sober. That's how seriously I was taking this. And now I feel like I should have gotten trashed.
Well, maybe you'd have been happier if you had.
I know. I should have hung out with Gutfeld and had some brownies. Roseanne, thanks for coming on. And everybody check out the special. Canceled exclamation.
We will.
She didn't steal that from Greg. She had the exclamation point way before him. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey.